Philomena, founder of Kin Apparel. I love my natural hair, but not what hoodies and hats were doing to it.
Where's the trust? Come on, where's the trust? Come on, where's the trust? Come on, where's the trust?
Optics, you ballin', boy. Optics, you ballin', boy.
Congratulations!
Come on, man.
Optics, you ballin', boy.
where's the trust?
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Lewis, left side. Clock at 6. Pass to the Prophet. Jacks up a 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star Game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Here's Lewis after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple. The West grabs the miss. Edwards passes to Guzman. And the West hit again from deep.
Getting the ball to somebody ready to stroke it. Selfless play by Edwards there.
Not a fast start here for the East All-Stars. It's a three-point game. Pass to the Prophet. To halt the run. Unable to get that one. And the West All-Stars with possession. Puts it up from 15. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, you can't expect lockdown D in the All-Star game, especially in the first half.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Edwards against Lewis. They need this. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Guzman, Lewis covering. And that one is hammered home.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
From downtown, trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
That's tipped. Here's the Prophet. Gilgeous Alexander covering.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Out to the wing. Here's Guzman. And it's blocked by Lewis. Pass to the Prophet. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here is Edwards. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. From the top of the key, the West again cannot hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Over to the left wing. Shoots from 14. He gets it in there.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
A shot by the Prophet, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's the Prophet. Gilgeous Alexander covering. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams changing it up here.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here is Edwards. Guzman passes to Gilgeous Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander.
nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's the Prophet. 8 points for him. Good ball movement here by the East. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He has 6. Another shot. Lewis grabs the board.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that. Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Guzman. The shot off that time.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Pass to the Prophet. Hits it from three-point range. The Prophet's got 11.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Knocked away. And here we go. The East with a fast break. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Here's Guzman. The West again cannot hit.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Lewis outside. From the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. Guzman passes to Edwards. Here's Guzman. Drops one in from the wing. He's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the inside, the Prophet, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Bailey, he's checked in for the West. The West trails by 4. Guzman passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They set the pick. Pass to Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by the East. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Right at the free throw line, and he comes up with the deuce. And the East leads by 1.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Launches a 3. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the West. Edwards comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the screen. The West again cannot hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
1:51 left here in the first quarter. Guzman passes to Bailey. Guzman guarded by Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Guzman passes to Bailey. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by the West.
And right from the start, Kevin. They've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
A shot, no good. The East leading by 3. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Lewis. Shoots from 12. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard. Really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Back to Morant. And another miss by the East. Allison passes to Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. One drops. He ties it up. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. It's the West All-Stars leading by a point. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And so Morant will bring it up for the East.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
4 on the clock. And the 3 ball is good. And the East leads by 2. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And for the West, they've got LaMelo Ball. Chet Holmgren out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Bailey in at the 2. And for the East All-Stars. And Morant gets it to go.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The West trails by 5. Outside, Ball. Here's Ellison. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ellison's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
It's Edwards on the wing. Lewis covering. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. the free throw drops for Lewis. Lewis checked in for John Morant. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The West trails by 5. Edwards can't hit. He's covered by Ball. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Launches it. The West again cannot hit. Lewis on the way to the middle. Lets it go. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
The West again cannot hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Here's Ellison. No good, unable to end this run.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Edwards. The fadeaway. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Outside Lewis. That shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Bailey. Lewis covering. Stolen by Lewis. And another miss by the East. The West trails by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Rebounded by Bailey.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's ball. Nothing on the board. Fires from the wing. It's deflected. Inside. Basket counts. And the East leads by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
From about 19 feet. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. 12 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's ball. Outside Edwards. There's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one misses.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Pass to Ellison. Now here's Edwards. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Misses the baby hook.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Bailey. Lewis covering. Bailey passes to Ellison.
Watch the screen.
The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Bailey misses. The East leading by 16. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So it's the West now. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Now a timeout called by the East. Both teams will make substitutions. The East leading by 15. Takes a step back. Here's McCray. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Lewis drills it from outside. Lewis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Fade away. The Prophet grabs the board. The Prophet's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The West trails by 20. From the low block. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's guarded closely. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Gilgeous Alexander's got 8 points.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
Fires the 3. And another 3 from the East.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one. Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there.
Oh, just pounded in!
Damn!
How about that?
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Guzman, Lewis covering. And Shea Gilgeous Alexander with the 3. He's got 11.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
There's the pick. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Bailey. The West trails by 20. And here is Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 11. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the East. The Prophet's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Lewis grabs the board. The East leading by 20. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. 22 points for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
124 left to play here in the half. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
The East making a switch. Lewis is checked in. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. Fires it up. And he knocks down the jumper.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
And the West All-Stars have possession. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Picked off in midair. Pass to Lewis. 3-pointer. And it's Shea Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. Guzman, Lewis covering. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
They are perfect from the line in this quarter and need to stay aggressively in attack mode if they want to gain control of this game.
Now here's Lewis. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Latrey. It's good from long range. Lewis has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the East All-Stars. And so it's the East All-Stars finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Guzman, Lewis covering. Here's Guzman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The West All-Stars have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
an elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
That one goes. Count it. He's got 16.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Can't cash in from close range. Back to Edwards. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The offensive rebound. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
And so here are the West All-Stars. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits despite the tough D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the shot goes down.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside Edwards. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the three. Wembanyama with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him. Guzman, Lewis covering. Clock is at 3. Guzman, and it's the East with the rebound. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 17 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The West again cannot hit. There's the lob to the hoop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Guzman. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. He's got 19.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
The Prophet passes to Lewis. There's the 3. Kept alive.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
That shot, no good. And the West All-Stars have possession. Driving inside. No good there. Good defense by Wembanyama. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here is Edwards. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now, here's Lewis. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16. Guzman, Lewis covering. Here's Guzman, and it's denied. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Now here's Morant. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Ellison. Five on the clock. They swipe it. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Four on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Edwards defending.
Every All-Star game you can count on. You're going to see some heart-stopping plays. That was another one.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the West can't hang on to the ball.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
It's been a very successful stretch for him.
I mean, you are so right. This is quite a run they're on.
The three from Morant. And another three from the East.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And so here are the West All-Stars following Ja Morant's three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Edwards. He's got 10. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Pass to Edwards from deep. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Guzman. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Good ball movement here by the East. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The West All-Stars with the ball. It's tipped. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Oh, that's blocked. Morant against Edwards. A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Ellison. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Edwards defending. Here's the screen. Right wing for the three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Guzman. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ellison. Drops in the tray. Ellison's got 6.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Edwards defending. Inside. They need this one. Right block shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 26.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
No good from outside.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the West. Guzman passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Edwards. Goes up on the high post. The shot misses. And so it's the East All-Stars with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here.
with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And for the West, they've got LaMelo Ball, and it's Ellison in at the four-man position. To the inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Ellison's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Good on the three-point shot.
And you know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute best.
And Greg, barring something unforeseen, I mean, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
And here's the East. Pass to Morant. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Bailey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball, the pass to Ellison. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And that one misses. And the East has possession. Here's McCray. Back to Morant. Count that one. He has 31.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Ball, the pass to Ellison. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the East All-Stars now. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Here's Guzman. Buries the long-range jumper.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. That three off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to McCray. Rebounded by Bailey. Bailey's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
16 feet away. That misses off the backboard. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball to the paint. To the right side. Deflects the pass. tees it up off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Guzman. The West again cannot hit. And here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 13-5 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
First free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so he hits both. And the West All-Stars with possession. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bailey from past the arc. And it's the East with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Edwards with it. Teardrop shot. No good on that one. Now the East All-Stars with it. Down low. It's deflected. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
No good. Shot missing. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 19-foot shot. Nice spin out the left rim and in. McCray's got his first 2 points. Here's Bailey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Bailey. 5 to shoot. To the middle. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here are the East All-Stars. They're on a 17-7 run. Edwards defending. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Guzman passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucket is good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
They set the pick to the paint. And it's blocked. Now Edwards. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by the East. Edwards defending. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad. You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the outside fadeaway. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
They set the screen inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Intercepted. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself into position, and then was able to make the play.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
That one falls.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. rebound goes to the West All-Stars. That one doesn't go. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. 59 seconds left in the game. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. Down low, it's tipped. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Up and over the defender with one hand. Outstanding.
Oh, yeah, looked like the D had a good chance to cut him off until he made his move, Greg, to the hoop.
Guys, that was a great job of just taking it right at him.
Edwards defending. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot is good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Guzman. Misses the three.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
where's the trust?
waiting for you. One.
Get this beat untagged for free at freebeats.io. freebeats.io.
Let's go. You done got you one.